Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Anime and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back on Forza Horizon 5 checking out I don't think it's brand new, because apparently this car was actually in Forza Horizon 4. I actually don't remember it at all, but this right here is the 1992 Mitsubishi Galant VR-4. Now, initially in this game, and I don't know about Forza Horizon 4, but I know for a fact in this game, this car is actually a traffic car. Well, now you can actually drive it, customize it, put whatever the heck parts you want on it, whatever. It is here, and it is here for you to customize and enjoy. I'm really not that familiar with the late or early 90s Mitsubishi Galants. I'm not 100% sure if we actually got this in the States or not. I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, I know we have the early 2000s Mitsubishi Galant, so I can only assume we got this version as well. I'm not 100% sure if we did get this version of the Mitsubishi Galant. I don't really see many of these on the road at all. And it is amazing how cool this car looks. And because it is Mitsubishi, I can only assume this car is also built for rallying as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if we went into the customization and, you know, found some rally-ish parts. So let's go into the garage here and see what we can do to the Mitsubishi Galant. See what type of customizations we have for this vehicle. Okay. We got a Forza generic part and two Mitsubishi parts. Let's see what the two Mitsubishi parts are. AMG. That's interesting. Isn't AMG Mercedes? And then, there we go. The big rally lights right here. Pretty cool. And then what do we have for the Forza bumper? Yeah, pretty generic front bumper for the Mitsubishi Galant. But personally, I'm probably going to go for this Mitsubishi AMG bumper that has AMG on it. I have no idea what this means. I only know it means something for Mercedes, but I have no idea what the words AMG mean for this Mitsubishi Galant. We got spoilers. Now obviously I know one of these options are going to be the removed spoiler option. We do have another custom spoiler. Looks very OEM to the car, but it still looks pretty cool though. I wonder if that brake light works. And then we got the typical Forza spoiler, and then of course the removed spoiler option as normal. I think I might go for this OEM looking spoiler though. Side skirts. Whoa. Huh. That's interesting. This is wow. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I mean, it looks like the type of flaps that keep the mud, you know, from hitting the tires, but this is the first time me ever seeing one that kind of, well, you know, goes all around the car. That's strange. And then under the car, that's another thing. That's weird. And then last but not least is the hood. Oh, you get a roof scoop there. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then we get some hood latches. I do plan on off-roading this vehicle, but I'm not doing a crazy off-road build. And to me, this kind of looks a little bit weird. So I'm not going to put it on, but it does look cool. If I were to do a rally build, a full rally build that is, I would definitely put that on the car. Okay, that's all the body parts. Let's see what type of wheels we got again. In the last update, we did get some brand new wheels added into the game. These look kind of cool. Like period correct type wheels, actually. Yeah, we've gone into a good majority of the wheels yet. I think I already found some good ones. Let me go look through the rest of them though. And these are kind of okay, but I kind of like these. These are pretty good. So we're gonna slap those on there, and then we gotta make these wheels a little bit bigger. They are just a little bit too chunky for my liking. At least I would say probably at least that big. Yeah. And then same for the back end. Alright, so now we got all of the cosmetic customizations aside. I'm gonna upgrade the car engine wise, and then we'll head over to the paint and wrap part and look for an Itasha. Alright, so after upgrading the car's engine, I was able to get up to an A-Class 800, so pretty good. We're gonna see how good this car does in the A-Class. I was gonna try S-Class or S1 class, but I figured just stop at A-Class for right now. And looking kind of slim here on the front page right here. We do have one Itasha wrap right here. I don't know who that character is. Character does look familiar. I was gonna say Gasai, but as I look a little bit closer, it's not exactly who I think it is, so unfortunately that is a no. We do have a high school DXD Itasha liver, I do believe. Looks okay. And then that's all we seem to have for the front page. Okay, so after going for the search tab, there are some more Itasha wraps. Have a nice anime art style Itasha wrap, which if you don't know, it's actually kind of like catching on IRL right now. This type of design is where it's kind of like if you've ever watched Initial D and you've seen the effects around the car as it's driving, and like seeing like the details and stuff of like the the wind flowing past the car while it's driving on the road. Like, people are starting to wrap their cars in those type of effects, and let me tell you, it looks really cool if you've ever seen one IRL. I have heard this anime, but I've never watched it. Then we got Megumi Kato from that one anime I forget the name of. Oh gosh. Then we got Samurai, I believe Champloo. I think. I'm not 1% sure on the name of that anime. Never really watched it. It really piqued my interest. And yeah, that's kind of it for the Itasha wrap. So personally, I think the Toho character is nice and all. I don't know who this character is. Personally, I just don't. And I'm not really familiar with this character either. And Megumin, she's cool and all, but she's not really my favorite character. And then the anime art style is cool, as well as the high school DXD character, but I think I'm gonna try this character right here, the Nikai anime character. It looks kind of cool, especially with the little design it has. Let's see what type of design it has. So you guys might know this character. I personally don't know the name of this character. I'll try looking around here and see if I can find the name of this character, but basically this character is from a very popular mobile game at the moment, gacha mobile game, and it's known for its certain aspects certain aspects in the game. If you know, then you know. Personally, I've never played the game because I'm just not into gacha games or anything like that. It is a very interesting game. It is very interesting that it's popular enough to get an Itasha wrap on Forza Horizon, so yeah, it's pretty cool here. I think I may have found the name here. I did some research. It's Anas, I think, who this character is, from the mobile game Nikai, Goddess of Victory. Personally, again, never played the game, but again, I have seen a lot of people rave over this game, so I can only assume that it's good. I can only assume. So yeah, there we go. Mitsubishi Galant, all upgraded, cosmetic and engine wise, and it has a really cool, sick Itasha wrap. Let's take this thing out and see how she drives. Yeah, I guess to really truly test how good this vehicle is, we're gonna have to take it into the race. So let's do this one right here, the Horizon Baja Scramble, and see how good this vehicle does in a race. Alright, here we go, doing a full-on rally race with this car. So far, so good. I see another Galant. Looks completely stock. We are paired up with other rally cars as well. We got Toyota Celica, a Ford Puma, That's actually interesting. We got the Mazda. I forget the name of that car. I think I actually did a video on that car in Forza Horizon 4, I think. Or it may have been 5, I'm not sure, but I know I did a video on that car. Keep her steady. Keep her steady. But overall, I mean, cars seem to perform alright. Just need to focus a little bit if I want that #1 spot. I like the old 80s to 90s style Japanese vehicles, especially the 80s ones. I know everybody goes crazy for the 90s Japanese vehicles like this Celica back there, but the 80s though, the 80s is where it's really at, personally. I mean, I'm not saying that the 90s is bad or anything, but personally though, I just enjoy the 80s style Japanese vehicles over the 90s just a little bit more. Alright, so on the 3rd lap, and so far I've managed to get to 2nd place. That 1st place position is very, very far away, and I do not think I will be able to catch up to it, unfortunately. But so far, I mean, the car runs okay. It's a little bit difficult to handle. I don't know how to say it, but like, it takes a while to like pick up speed, especially when you're like hitting corners really hard. Like, if you, like right now, if I were to hit this next corner like really hard as like a drift, it seems to like lose a lot of speed, like a lot. Like, I know some cars lose some speed when you hit the corners and stuff like that, but this car, like, it seems like it hits, like, it just loses so much speed. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I've never experienced that before in a car in Forza, so yeah, it's pretty interesting. I have to try it out in a different race. Alright, started up another race on the complete opposite side of the map, far away from the sand dunes on the other side of the map, to the tropical rainforest type area, and let's see if the vehicle performs any differently. So yeah, so far I will say we were able to get up to the front of the pack very easily just now, but that was just the road portion, which I kind of wonder if this vehicle probably would have worked better as a street vehicle, or at least being raced on the road. That makes me kind of wonder though, because while it does provide a lot of like the parts for like rallying and stuff like that, it doesn't seem to be doing that great. I mean, it's not completely bad, but I don't know, it has its issues, which is funny for me saying that as I'm in 1st place right now. But yeah, I guess maybe it was just the different type of track I was riding on, because it does seem to be performing just a slight bit better now. It is good to use as an A-Class vehicle if you are planning to run with the stock engine. A-Class is the way to go. I wouldn't go any higher than that, because to me personally, I think it would just be like completely unbalanced in every way. So yeah, if you're gonna do a stock build, or at least a build with the stock engine, go for A-Class, or shoot for A-Class if possible. Almost lost it there in the turn. That's another thing. I have noticed it does kind of do like wide turns for some reason. I don't know why. Kind of weird, but it is what it is though. But at the end though, I mean, this car is a really good car. If you did not pick up this car and win it, I feel really bad for you, because this car is awesome. I like it. It kind of reminds me of a old school Nissan Sentra, which I wish they would actually bring that into the game. The old Nissan Sentras from the 90s and 80s. Those some really cool cars. But yeah, I hope they do actually bring more cars like that into the game, even though this vehicle apparently was already in the Forza Horizon series, and it was only a traffic car in Forza Horizon 5 for a little bit, because apparently it was in Forza Horizon 4, even though I really do not remember this vehicle being in Forza Horizon 4. Maybe I just didn't play too much with any of the Mitsubishis in Forza Horizon 4, because I don't think I did any Mitsubishi vehicles in Forza Horizon 4. I only started doing them I think when Forza Horizon 5 came out. So yeah, pretty interesting. But yeah, this is the 1992 Mitsubishi Galant VR-4. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. But yeah, that's all the time I have for today in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.